It's another beautiful day in Puebla, 90 minutes south of Mexico City, in the shadow of Popocatépetl, an active volcano that rises 17,000 feet above sea level. It's August, but not too hot. A lovely day for soccer, a perfect setting for a comeback. This is where Damarcus Beasley is writing the latest chapter in one of the most storied careers in the annals of American soccer. So you've been working on your Spanish?
Yeah, a little bit. I've take classes twice a week. I enjoy it. I'm trying to get, fluent, obviously, so it's been going, so far, so good.
Here in Puebla, where he's been playing for the last 2 years, Beasley reignited his career, which had stalled at both the club and national level. From 2007 to 2011, during what should have been his prime, playing first in Scotland and then in Germany, Beasley's playing time was limited. During that same time, under former national team coach Bob Bradley, he barely got off the bench for Team USA. But now Beasley starts as a winger for Puebla, and at left back for Jurgen Klinsmann, who over the last 7 months has made Beasley once again a fixture for the U.S. What does it mean to you to be such an integral part of the team now, as opposed to where you were just a few years ago before Jurgen came in?
Yeah, it was difficult, I didn't get as much time as I would like to have had, with Bob. But at the same time, I take it upon because I wasn't playing as much at Rangers at the time, so all the thing was about was getting another opportunity and just showing that I can still, contribute with this group. And I'm very excited and happy to be a part of this whole process again.
You always thought you were going to get another chance?
Always thought. I've always been confident in my ability. Never left my mind for a minute. Fila!
Playing consistently and well in Mexico made Beasley's return to prominence with the U.S. national team possible, albeit at a position he never thought he'd be playing. Just before the U.S. played Costa Rica last March, Klinsmann approached Beasley at practice.
He said, Bees, I'm going to start your left back. How do you feel about that? I said, yeah, I feel fine. He said, can you play it? I said, yeah. He said, okay. End the game conversation.
Beasley has started all but one game for the U.S. this year, including every World Cup qualifier.
It doesn't matter. The coach says you got to play right back and you're a left footer. If he feels that you're capable of playing that position, he has confidence in you, then you got to take it and try to do the best of, your ability.
But Beasley still has offense on the brain. He's always thinking about scoring, at least for Puebla, and at his favorite local bowling alley. How good is your game?
I say I average about 150, my highest score ever was a 208.
You're like a real bowler.
No, I'm not a real bowler.
You're a real bowler. What am I doing wrong?
Dad.
You can break it down.
Nah, I can't.
At 19, Beasley had been one of the faces of the U.S. team that went all the way to the 2002 World Cup quarterfinals. 2 World Cups later in South Africa, he was an afterthought. This summer, reversing course again, he was the team captain as the U.S. won the Gold Cup. Now, at 31, approaching old age for a soccer player, Beasley has learned to savor the moments as they come.
I won't really understand what I've accomplished until I'm done. I want to get to another World Cup. I want to, play as much as possible. When Klinsmann calls my name, I'm there.